Late one night, Homer and Marge were sound asleep in bed when police officers suddenly burst into their bedroom and arrested Homer on charges of treason. Homer vehemently denied the accusation, but the officers clubbed him unconscious and dragged him away by force.
I don't want the kids to see me this way!
Don't worry, they're still drunk from school!
In court, the judge sentenced Homer to life in prison, and he was put on a prison transport bus and locked behind bars. He firmly believed he was innocent, insisting he had never done anything to betray his country, unaware that every inmate locked up in this prison was also a wrongfully convicted victim just like him.
Now get some sleep. You've got a 9 a.m. rat helmet.
Oh, 9 a.m.
Later on, Marge remarried another man, and once Homer heard the news, he swore he would get revenge on Moe, vowing never to let him escape no matter how long it took.
Revenge! Okay.
Thank you.
Alone in his cell, Homer huddled in the corner, with a tiny mouse as his only companion until he ate the small creature, left with absolutely nothing. Just then, Mr. Burns appeared out of nowhere and offered to help Homer break out of prison. He removed a loose brick from the wall, revealing a dark, hidden tunnel behind it, and handed Homer a treasure map as well. With the map and the promise of vast riches, Homer finally had a chance to get his revenge on Moe. Grabbing the map, he crawled into the tunnel. Only to accidentally fall into a trap cage with a massive boulder blocking the path behind him. After moving the stone aside, he squeezed into another passage, just to find it circled right back to the prison.
Damn it! How'd you doing?
Following the map's directions, Homer eventually reached a hidden cave filled with piles of gold and endless treasures. He lay surrounded by mountains of wealth, drowning in the rush of power and luxury that money brought him. 5 years later, Homer returned as the Count of Monte Cristo and even invited Marge and their kids to a grand ball. At the party, he showed up in a mask and tricked Moe into sitting in a special, seemingly safe and cozy custom seat with no suspicion at all. Homer then hit the trigger, setting off a non-stop barrage of blasting water jets, slapping paddles and rapid kicks one after another. The chair then dumped Moe into a huge cauldron, where he was covered in batter, drizzled with sauce, and roasted over an open fire until he was turned into a fried pancake. Enraged and horrified, Marge stormed out of the ball with her 2 children and left in fury.